In a small village nestled in the cold mountains, winter had set in with its icy grip. The villagers bustled around, preparing for the harsh months ahead. However, for a young girl named Elara, winter wasn't just a season, it was a mirror of her heart. Elara, a bright-eyed girl of about 10, had lost her mother a year ago. Since then, her world had turned frosty. Her father, once warm and loving, had become distant and cold, consumed by his grief. Elara's father had to work long hours in the forest, leaving Elara feeling abandoned and lonely in their little wooden cabin. One evening, as the snowstorm roared outside, Elara sat by the window, watching the snowflakes dance. She longed for her father's warmth, a hug, or even a smile. But he was away, probably chopping wood or lost in his sorrow. The storm's howling winds seemed to echo her feelings of isolation. Unable to bear the cold inside her heart any longer, Elara decided to go out and find her father. Wrapping herself in a thick, old coat and worn mittens, she stepped into the storm. The snowflakes kissed her cheeks, but the bitter wind pricked her skin like tiny needles. She trudged through the deep snow, her tiny feet sinking with each step. Her breaths came out in frosty puffs as she called out for her father, her voice swallowed by the wind. After what felt like hours, Elara grew weak and tired. She stumbled and fell into the snow, feeling the cold seep into her bones. Tears froze on her cheeks as she whispered, "Papa, where are you?" Just when all hope seemed lost, an elderly woman appeared through the storm, her silver hair shimmering like icicles. She wore a fur-lined cloak and seemed to radiate warmth, despite the freezing weather. The woman gently lifted Elara into her arms. "Child, why are you out here all alone?" she asked, her voice soft and kind. Elara, shivering, managed to explain her feelings of abandonment and her quest to find her father. The woman listened patiently and then spoke. "Sometimes, people seem distant not because they don't care, but because they are hurting too. Your father loves you deeply, even if he can't show it right now. He needs you as much as you need him." Elara felt a warmth spread through her heart, thawing the ice of loneliness. The woman's words wrapped around her like a cozy blanket. As she drifted into a gentle sleep, she heard the woman's soothing voice, "Let's go home." When Elara woke, she was back in her cabin, wrapped in her father's arms. His face was wet with tears, his eyes full of regret and love. "Elara, I'm so sorry," he whispered. "I've been lost in my grief, but I've never stopped loving you. We'll heal together." From that day on, Elara and her father started to rebuild their bond. They faced the winters together, both outside and in their hearts, supporting each other with love and understanding. Elara learned that sometimes, love is hidden beneath layers of sorrow, but with compassion and patience, it can be found again. The elderly woman was never seen again, but Elara always believed she was a magical spirit sent to guide them. And so, in their small village, Elara and her father found warmth and hope, even in the coldest of winters.
Princess Elara lives in the peaceful kingdom of Everlight, and is known for her kindness and bravery. She believes true strength comes from facing fears and helping others. One day, a powerful storm hits the kingdom, frightening the people. It's rumored that a mighty dragon, awakened from its slumber, is the cause. While knights prepare for battle, Elara decides to face the dragon alone, believing the creature might be in need of help, rather than wishing to cause harm. Elara embarks on a difficult journey through the mountains, guided only by her lantern and courage. Finally, Elara meets the dragon in its cave and discovers that it's not angry, but in pain due to an injured wing, which causes it to lose control of its magic. Without fear, Elara tends to the dragon's injured wing with healing herbs and soothing words, helping it feel better. As the dragon's pain eases, the storm outside clears, and peace returns to the kingdom. The grateful dragon promises to protect Everlight, no longer a threat but a friend to the kingdom. Elara returns home, celebrated as a hero for her bravery and kindness, showing that true courage lies in understanding and compassion.